The last time I played this, I the last time. Oh, I apologize. Last time I played this, I think I got to 20K viewers or something ridiculous. I really need to make like a multiplayer just chatting screen or a group just chatting stream if there's other people in stream with me. Just so I don't have to move myself every time I go into it. But last time I played, I reached 20 something follow viewers because of Izanagi, which was insane. And then I crashed just as he arrived, and that sucked. Like that was like, damn, you're joking. Um, I don't know what can you do about that, right? What can you do? But we're gonna be playing Minecraft again for the first time in forever. Uh, since last I saw the light. So I got distracted. I was looking at Isa play Marvel Rivals. So um, let's get into it. I've missed it. I really have missed the fun of the and having the with and yeah. Oh, last thing that happened as well. I don't know if it was on stream. I took a break for a bit because one major error happened. So I'm gonna have to change a lot on my screen and controls. Is this building here on the right? Quartz building. I think it is all set up nicely now. Ah, crap. I need to make contraption controls and stuff for that. Really? We have to put contraption controls on it. That sucks. But this building was erased. It was forgotten about. And furthermore, that building over there, the newer building, that got erased too because the versions were outdated. So very annoying. Um, but at the very least, hang on, which one? Okay, this. We were able to keep this stuff intact. Ow! Hi, Nakabonk. How are you going? Don't know if I appreciate that first thing in the stream, but you know what? It's almost Christmas time. We're gonna forgive you for it. Hi, Nakabonk. How you doing? But this here, what the hell? What the hell? What was it trying to do? Good eating chips and chilling? That's great news. That's great news. Living the life. But ever since then, I haven't really touched the server too much. And I got a, oh crap. I got a new, computer as well. So it's not like I could have done it. Okay, that was B. Where's the backpacks? What do you mean almost Christmas? It was 3 months ago. Isn't Christmas like only like 260 or so days away though? It's not that far. You gotta be prepared for that. We don't have much time until Christmas left, man. Okay, and then that moves over here. What was I saying? Yeah, now half my buildings got erased because the server had a reset in its version, or an error that sort of went on. So it's sort of something, you know, we have to deal with. But what the? Okay, let me fix this. But I've recovered. I was allowed a temporary You are kidding me. I was allowed a moment in creative to sort of recover from it. And we have mostly recovered, gang. Mostly. It's just these niche things like this that we have to sort of repair. And you know, now we literally have to repair some of this wall, which is kind of annoying. But you know, something we got to live with. Well, we know that's spinning in the right direction. So why don't we just turn this... Hang on. That music? That ain't it. That ain't it. Why are you so loud, game? Okay, and this should work just fine. Then we can go in here and say, oh, I would like contraption controls. We can search that up, whatever. Even at its lowest speed, it is like insanely fast. That is a very surprising thing. Okay. We do need contraption controls for that machine over there. Something that I'm sure is easy to make. Yes, sort of. But oh, hi Isa. Hello, welcome in. Hello, all the smaller Nagis. Isa and his Onyxes. Hello. How you going, Isa? I hope you finally got your win with Yuya. Hi, Yuya. I hope you got your win with Isa. I'm sure one of you was letting the other one down, but I'm not gonna say who I assume it was because I'll get in trouble. Oh, yuck. There's so much clay in here. But how are you two going? I saw you were playing ranked. Or at least I hope that's not the case, because man, that'd be a great deal of suffering. Oh, hi Acacia. But go rest up. Go relax somewhere. Don't feel the need to have to stay around. I know how tiring games like that can get. I need to steal from someone's house real quick. Man. Man. Okay, yeah, I can be heard and everything. Okay, good, good. Here. Petty theft. Let's go. I kind of don't want to have to finish this elevator, even though it's only going to take, like, what, 2 seconds to repair it? I'm just so lazy. Is there any andesite casing in here? Not even, like, any andesite alloys? Nah. Well, is it at least going away from winter? Yes, it is. It's not even winter. Okay. At least the tower and everything on it works still. That's great to see. And I was told someone had actually bought one of my credit cards. So that's happy. That's a very happy. Hmm. Okay, let me before I sleep. Hi, Isa. Hang on, is everything delayed? How you going? Oh, the server's back? Yeah. Didn't Pork say in chat he was meant to? If he forgot, I apologize. But yeah, the server's working again. This is my first time playing it since it went down. Oh, come on. Your Wi-Fi is just scuffed? Ah, okay. Well, I should have assumed that. When is it not? I'm just recovering from, you know, everything that happened. You know how it reset 2 days and whatnot. So I'm just currently recovering from that. Oh, man. Oh, man. Can I just, like, put this down, please? No! Oh, this is gonna suck. I hope you and Yuya didn't get too affected by the reset either. I lost 2 entire buildings. But they're back now, but like that was annoying. Really? How many floors left? Ugh, come on. Yeah, whatever. I couldn't care less. I'm gonna have to slowly make my way back up in a bit too. Okay, so now that this is no longer an elevator, give me back my stuff that you stole from me. And we build back up. Great. I wish I'd like sand. Sand is the best thing for this. Okay, almost there because I'm at the smooth stone area. Okay. And everything's still named? Yep, floor 10. And this is working? Yep. Let's send this back down to floor 1. Okay, and it goes right back down to the bottom. Okay. Everything's recovering. There's one problem with elevators, and that's if you want to be able to make them realistic, you need a small little room that's big enough for redstone to fit inside it. So you can attach your buttons and whatnot to it. Alright, well. We just need to get my bakery up and running. Make another farm for it. I believe it's a sweet berry farm, so simple and easy. And just make sure everything inside it is fine. Also, maybe fix that because we've figured out how to do that. Okay, let me, just before I change everything, I'm just gonna fix these keybinds a bit more. So where is the Pokemon? Up and then down. Open settings, and we'll go find where that is. Minimap settings. Change position. Top right corner, confirm. Alright. Yeah, everything in here is working nicely. Well, everything in here is correct. We just need these vendors to be set up. And the way we're going to get back there is possibly around this corner. We have a shovel. Yeah, we do. Oh, come on. You cannot be this shallow. Let me think. I'm gonna need vaults, and I'm gonna need a hell of a lot of conveyors to somehow transport the bread from over there to over here. That's going to be a lot of rewiring. Okay. Now we got barrels. We just need to press some of these. So, how many would we want for some bread? 8, I'd say. And then for the other one, we'll just get 4. You're joking. Okay. So, 16 for the 8. And then another 8 for the other one. Man, barrels are dumb to make. We have slabs? We do? Thank you. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Now the one on the right here, this is going to be bread. And this one here is going to be pie. I placed them wrong. Okay. No further issues with this. There we go. So the bread will get collected from the farm far over there and move it all the way into here. We will also need a brass thingy, but I don't think we have any, so we're just gonna make one. Oh, right, not a brass sheet. We need just brass. Yep, good. That looks fine. We continue our construction. No. How do we get bread all the way through there? I'm trying to think. There's got to be, like, a smart way to do this. I swear there is. So that bread... Okay, it goes out And where do we control the... Oh, that's a massive, massive thing. So it'll stop here. Not more bread there. What? Wait, what did I just collect? Dough. Oh! Oh my! What is... What? I don't understand. What is happening? Toast? Okay, let me... Oh, I need to fix this. We're just gonna have to go with the original path it would take. And then figure out why it's not eating any of it. It has to be some foreign object that's gotten stuck in it. No. The toast! No, we got so much bread coming through. Okay, crap. So we're just gonna have to make this go underneath. I think that's the way to go. So if we travel by cave... What the hell is that? Oh, it's connection to the, Okay, okay, that makes our life easier. You could always connect to that one too. And then we're on the other side. Fuck you, Toast. Okay, and we'll have this going here. Can't really do that now, can we? It's still giving out bread! There is no way! That is insane! What? Oh, okay, please work. Nope. We need it to be here. Okay, and that comes down to here, and then... So that's spinning like that. Let's just, even... I don't know where I put that crafting table. I can't stretch it out. Hmm. There's no way this is how I die. It is. I can't find my boots. Okay, my machines are being a little bit silly at the moment. By silly, I mean they aren't listening, so... Yeah. I am going to murder you. Are you gonna attack me back? That's what I thought. Don't do it. Oh, yeah. Thought that Oddish was a zombie and I was about to have a heart attack. So... what has happened now? Come on. There's no way my bread thing is full. How big is that? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna increase that. Woo! And seed oil is almost full too. So... so it's gonna start here. And down to here. And two across. We might have to withstand bread shelling at the moment. Okay. That's going the wrong way. So we're just gonna have to flip this around. And that'll work for that. And then that launches them, getting them far. One, two, and then it gets to here. And then we need to continue their acceleration down the track. Where they shall be introduced to this funnel that we don't have on hand. Where they shall be stored in the vault. Okay, and we need to get more dried kelp. Something I haven't said in a while. So let's just pop in, take that. Okay, now that'll both rotate together. Yup. Welcome over, bread. Stop there. And then... I think this direction will be going the opposite way. So we want it to go down here. Genius, genius. Nope. I'm an idiot. Okay. Bread gets pulled along. That is a lot of bread, might I add. Bro, you're not allowed down here. I hope you know that. So there a chest up there? There is. Ray gets pulled along here. Pew! 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 Heading straight into our lovely vault. Hey, careful, mate. And that is the new cycle of bread. Ooh, isn't that nice? The bread cycle. Now we can get these display links and bring them over. And I want to make it so I don't have to rely on... I don't want this to come from this side, so I can really use any of it. And then, okay, container fill percent, that'll be line 2. Let's show the progress bar. Red. This doesn't have enough speed at the moment. Something we'll just... We need to attach to that. But how do we do this? A gearbox could work. No, a gearbox cannot work. Can it? No, it cannot. We're just gonna have to shimmy around it, I guess. I'm actually lost. What are we doing? So we need a conveyor to go down here. We need this this alignment. Yeah? Okay, 252 bread. We gotta set this up as well over here. Now, how much would a stack of bread sell for, right? Bread. Okay, even just the cheap amount of 5 cogs. 7 cogs for bread. That's good. Okay, let's hope this is working. If I have just, like, destroyed a machine in here, I'm gonna cry. Please be working fine. Oh! Crap. Okay, okay, let's grab that funnel. Let's grab that funnel. Ah, use a chuck of quartz in that. It's going in too fast. Bread. Bread. 0. Okay, we just gotta hope that it doesn't break the machine. I mean, it's not launching it at like a half invisible object, is it? So it should be fine. Right? That seems to work. Okay. Oh, but there's a problem, isn't there? Someone could walk up behind this and easily just... Hmm. Oh, crap. Encased chain. Yeah. want people taking bread without paying. So I'm gonna need to use some copycat funnels. Or copycat stuff. Where are they? Kinda don't have any. Okay, I'm gonna have to make some. Amount of matching items. $96 bread. Yeah, we'll get some copycat funnels and just chuck them on there. Oh, no, copycat panels. We get some of them, chuck them on, and let that do the work for us. At stopping people from buying it. Do we have any zinc? No, this is a situation I should have planned for, I guess. In the future, what we gotta do is make the vendors further back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll just make 12. I can't be bothered estimating. Someone bought a single bit of rum. Still bread flying past. There we go. And it is 7 cogs for a stack of bread, which is really fair if you ask me. Like, that is a good amount. So now all we need to do is just get the rest of the bread into that space. And the best way to do that is reversing the machine. Reversing the rotation of the vault. Or even just 5,100. Okay. Let's go, bread. Come on. Come on. Now let's ship all this back in. We got a better idea, gang. There we go. Wait, do I already have? Oh, I do. Uh, one of these. Nothing. Hand crank. Here he comes. And if I run out of, if I ever need to eat, good thing I got a bread farm. I'm in so much pain. All these materials are gonna get recycled back into another project, which is good. So it's not like I'm wasting anything. A lot of these materials are very valuable to me. And I need them. I have not left a dent in this damn thing. Ugh. We're gonna be here for a while. See, they're only spitting out like, what? One at a time? You don't deserve it. Seed oil at maximum? All right. Okay, we're almost there. That's it. Now we want to use this to get all these stacks of bread out. feel like something was lost on that conveyor. What? Oh, right. And this will get sealed off. And we'll go check how much bread we have collected. My inventory is so full. We also gotta expand the vault out, but I wanna read what it says the amount is. What do you say? That's insane. Going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. Okay. There we go. Can you still? Ah. Oh. We need more. We need more copycats. Alright. And we haven't even touched a fraction of that size limit. Isn't that beautiful? I would prefer a much more... Wait. Well, what would he... what's the word for, like, capacity, but it's currently... holding... Okay. There you go. And then it'll be like... Oh! $50%? What do you mean holding 50%? That's not right, is it? Ah, no. That's bad. We need to get we need to get rid of this bread. Ah, crap. 50% already. Hang on, let's check the iron storage and see what kind of how that's sort of holding up. The iron storage, I think, had a vault of similar size, but I guess it takes a lot longer to make iron. Yeah. So if that's 8%, then I think 50% as 5,000 is no 7,000. That sounds accurate. That sounds about accurate. But the distinct lack of bread means that we are functioning. Yeah, we are cleaning up, so it's going to get more difficult for it to make bread. We are in the middle of bread season. Well, gang, we got the breadinator. 8,000 pieces of bread. Isn't that just lovely? Now, I think there is a problem with our beer and whiskey as well, so let's just have a quick... Or beer and rum. Let's just have a quick check of this. I bet we're not short on molasses. No. We aren't short on barley. It just seems to be... Last bottles. What is this? Yeah, go back around. Just like... Work. The lack of item filters makes this difficult. Very difficult, in fact. That's fine. Okay. What a day of productivity. Sorta. Now next we just need to make this farm for pie. What pie were we making? I think it is sweet berry, but blueberry pie. How do I make you? I need sugar and an egg, and I don't have confidence. in that? I don't know. Oh, wow. Wow. Can I make this? The schematic. What did you just place? What? Why did you place those things? Why did you... There's nothing on here. You don't have a schematic. What? Why did you place those? Okay, so the server remembers what that schematic is. But there's no file of any schematic. Okay. Um... Whew. I really don't know why I tried. It remembered the size. So of course it remembered what blocks it would need. I'll land on a tree. Thank you. Okay. I would like to have it the same sort of like shape, I guess, is the right word. But I guess the best I can do is just take photos of it and just copy that down. Bread goes in here. How much do we have? Right, we're running out. But it's only 50% still. Only 50%. Uh, okay, that's where I might end stream. I am dying out here. But thank you everyone for coming along. Even though it was just an hour of me fixing a single machine. I appreciate your presence. And I hope you will have a great day and get plenty of productive work done, unlike me. Well, see you all later, and goodbye.